Okay, so what you want to do is start the free trial. I'll provide a link to this in the description for you, and you just want to go to put in your email in the sign up section, password, and then anything. So I'm just going to go with technology, something like that. Create a store. Sit tight, we're creating your store. Save my password. So it's pretty straightforward, it just does it for you. See if it does it. Okay, so are you already selling? I'll just put I'm playing around. What is your current revenue? Something in there. Which industry you'll be operating with? I'll just pick. Let's just go with electronics. I mean, it's technology, but I don't see a technology there. I'm a bit blind. I'll just go with electronics. Okay, so I'm just going to skip this bit so you don't see my address. Okay, so now we're in, and it's pretty much that simple. That's the trial just started. You can see here, and obviously you can select a plan, which I won't do. But here's a summary of the plans you can pick. So when my free trial ends at the 13th of October, they won't charge me, but so there's a basic one here. It does all the sales, gift cards, etc. It's got credit card fees and 2 staff accounts, 4 locations. You can actually upgrade to a pro version there of the payment system. And also, so when you get the $79 one, I think you get a little bit more analytics, etc. A few more features, but I think you just get more accounts, etc. And it's a bit more robust. And then the advanced one is for very top like shops. I mean, you've got a lot of business, so you want to be 15 staff accounts. As you go up, the commission gets less on credit card transactions, etc. But yeah, that's basically how that works, and then that's how you remove it if you decide you don't want it anymore. So let's just go back to the home screen. So I have edited themes in the past for an e-cig company. So I have dabbled with adding products, etc. Creating images. I found that if you use the same template for every image you put up, that makes it a cleaner, neater looking store. If you just use generic mass uploads of images and you haven't put any thought in, you can end up with really disjointed looking products because the images are different sizes or they're blurry, and it's all about just that presence for me. So I think that's what I spent a lot of time doing, and helping him with the theme and adding features. But anyway, and this is how you'd add your first product. I'm just going to go with I'm just going to go with a t-shirt. So amazing blue t-shirt. This is where you can upload images. I'll just put an Ark Survival one up. Is that even going to work? Catastrophic failure. Let's see what images I've got. I've got a Catalina image. Oh, I've got a picture of a dog, so I'll do. Doesn't make any sense, but this is just an example. And you can add up multiple images, etc. You can set product types like that. You can have the Nike. Yeah, so I'll do that. So this is how you categorize them. So that becomes a category, and you can add multiple ones. You got tags there, so shirts, and like maybe blue, and that's how people can filter it, find it. It's really simple. I'm just going to charge $29.99 for my t-shirt. So you can put a different price, and I think that's for sales, etc. This is the cost, so it's cost me $9.99 to make it. Charge tax on it. This is really good, so you could go 1101 for this. If you have barcodes, you can use that, but this is really useful. So you probably just, every time you had a new product, you just add another number on there. So I'll just go with that. This is a physical product, and it weighs £5. I'm just making this up. Customers information, blah blah blah. I think this kind of stuff gets a bit more complicated. I'm just doing a basic one, and that's like the SEO there. And you can add variants, so if you want sizes, colours, material, you add them all in here. So size, large, add another option. Oh yeah, you can do medium, and you can just say that's the only options. Like here, you can just change the price, so they can be exactly the same. But see, it automatically gives you a different product code, which is good. So we save that. So that way you don't have to keep creating new product for each one. You just use the same product, but you add variations in there, like you would if you're buying on Amazon. It's quite, and you can add. So if it was blue or something, you could add another image of it in blue. And that's how that sort of works. So we've added a product. You customize a theme. You get this basic one here. But I think that should be live now. Technology.my.admin. I don't want the admin after. Oh, there we go. That's the basic site you're getting there. So if you go on catalog, so you basically want to get something that you work on this theme here, make it look nice. You can feature your products. This hasn't been set up yet. This is partly what it's telling me to do. Image with text. It looks really. This could look really nice. It's got all the information there. But yeah, you can see that this is where you can have all the catalogs. Really simple. Okay. You can edit the code. This is what I was doing. This is very advanced, but you can edit the code directly. You see these liquid things here. I won't go into detail on this, but you can. So there's like theme pages, and you can go in and tweak this code, and you can take things out that you don't like, or the 404 page you can add plugins. So when you add in plugins, etc., or apps, you can use whatever code is needed to put in the theme. I won't go into too much detail on that. It's just not what this is about at the moment. You can just use the standard theme here. That's quite useful to know. Got a theme library, so you can go on the store, or you can explore free themes. So this is how you do it. Let's say we like this one. That's a theme library. It looks like it's a snowboard based one. So it should be there. I think it's downloading. You can see this bar here. But yeah, it's quite a good content management system, to be honest. And then you can have a preview it. So before you make any changes, that's especially useful if you don't want you don't want to make the change to a live site when people could be on it and confuse the hell out of them. So I go ahead and publish it. Yeah, there you go. So that should have made a change now. There you go. Very simple. So that's the theme bit. So what's next? Add a domain. So my current domain is pashtechnology.myshopify.com. But you can add a custom domain to help customers find your online store. So I have my own domain called Pashtech. Now I could either buy one through Shopify, or I could transfer one in that I already have, or I could connect an existing name. Now, this is a bit of an advanced task. If you like this video and there are comments that are asking for help on how to do that, let me know and I'll make you a video on it. But at the moment, this is just for beginners. I think people are perfectly happy with that. You don't even have to do anything. And let's just move on, because that can be complicated. Set up payments, I did that. I think I did all that anyway. And then there's other tips and features. I mean, it's quite it's very well done. Like, it's very well done. It's easy to follow. You just follow the instructions, and there's loads of guides in here. And so let's go through the menu here. You've got orders. This is where your orders would be. So you'd have to pick a plan now. So you have to cancel beforehand. So if I pick basic one, I'm sure it's going to ask me. So I'm not going to do it, but you'd put in maybe every 30 days. Every year you save that much. 2 years you save that, and that you can see the difference in price. And you can use a credit card or PayPal, and it'll do it automatically. I'm not going to bother right now, but it does say if you cancel before the 13th, it won't charge you. So you just make a note of it, set a reminder, just don't forget. Yeah, so that's how you get. I think at this stage you can't have any orders until you sign up for that bit. So at the moment we're just messing about making a stop. Okay, we've got products. Okay, we've got products here, and this is where you can do bulk imports and exports. So if you had all these and you wanted to export them and modify it and then re-import them, you can do it this way. This is useful if you've got a big store already. When you're starting out, it's fairly straightforward. You just add them. You mean you could do it in a spreadsheet first and then import them, but it's better just to, so you can see it exports in CSV, import. You've got to have this sample template here. It overwrites code, so you've got to be careful. You've got to make sure you know what you're doing and you fill the spreadsheet right, because you can mess up someone's store, which you don't want to do. Okay, so there you've got the inventory. That's different to the products because that's just 2. You can set quantity available here. I've got 3 of them and 4 of them. You save it here. Yeah, it's adding. Sorry, yeah, adding. You can set or add. Sorry, I'm adding there. So now, if I go on here and I go catalog, I don't want to buy it, it should be available now. Okay. Transfers. You do have gift cards on here. Gift cards can be sold. I'd say that's a bit more advanced. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. You could sell gift cards. Let's have a look. Create a gift card. You set a price. You know, it's fairly straightforward again. You can manage customers in here. You can import them. So you know, I think they get added when they buy something. But you could, if you want to move a store, etc. That's how you do it. This is your analytics. This is brilliant. You can see the sessions. This is me, obviously. Turning customer rate. These are all the analytics you need to tweak your site, to find out where things are going well and where they're going wrong. You get reports, and you also get a live view. Now that is pretty cool. I mean, I like this. It's just like Google Analytics setup, but amazing. And really simple to set up, isn't it? I mean, this is why it's so popular. You can promote things. Set up campaigns. This is more like advanced features again. You've got discounts. So you can create a discount code. So if you're starting out and you just want people to start buying it, you've probably got a good chance to get 25% off or 50%. newbie code or something like that, whatever. And then this will work at the checkout. So this is different, can't combine with automatic discount if it's already applied. So you could add this to emails, etc. Leave the page. Apps, this is where you can get brilliant things. For an example, I had the vape shop, they wanted because it was a wholesale, they wanted everything hidden unless there was a login. And so there was an app, I can't remember what it was now, but there was an app that was already there that did this, so it allowed me to lock down certain elements of the site. So the homepage will be free, with the catalogue and the prices. No, the catalogue was showing, but the prices were hidden. Brilliant. You know, I can't remember what it was called now. This is how powerful it is. There's a lot of stuff out there. It's a bit like WordPress in a way, which is what I've used it for. But I've had a bit of experience with it. You can link in Instagram, etc., just to save you messing about. What's this here? This is the same. You can have blog posts, more pages. So you got your theme, which you picked. You can do. This is where you can add like a section here, like blog posts, news. So you could use this as your main domain, really, to promote your site. To promote your site using content, which is a brilliant way of doing it. Make content that's useful to people. Tell them how to do something, and link back. You can have pages, whether it's cookie pages or contact us pages, complaints, whatever you want. Navigation, this is where you put all this together. So you've got footer menu, which is down there. So you've got search in there. So that's fairly straightforward. You can add a new menu item. You can add the external link, or you can find the page here. Very straightforward, simple system. Same with the main menu. If you want to, because you don't necessarily want to add every page. So if you want to add your blog post in, boom. Okay, and you can name it something else like news. Domains, that's what I was on about before. Could redirect from other domains. Okay, and then this is what you do to name your page. So it's called Pash Technology. I could call it Tech Pash 101 or Pash Tech still, and it'll be fine. This is what will get picked up by Google. This is meta. The homepage meta, this is a description. This is also very important with Google. You've got an image that you'd add, so you get picked up by social media. You've got analytics, you can use that as well. Paste your code in there, it will pick it up. I can also do a video on that if people are interested. See how it goes. You've got Facebook, similar thing. Boost marketing, etc. And then you've got password protection, etc. And you've got your settings, and you've got loads of different options: locations, planning permissions, billing, legal, files, gift cards, checkouts. It's kind of more advanced features about the ones we've just come through. Pin and delivery, you can tweak it. I won't go into this on this video. But yeah, like I say, the link's in the description. If you want to give it a try, give it a try. This is a great, easy way to get an online store set up at a fairly reasonable price, I'd have to say, and you don't have to mess about with any settings. With the in terms of payment, it's all done by them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope see you around soon.